So during this test, I'm going to cover a cross. So to begin with, I'm going to adopt our fighting stance. Now from here, a cross is with my rear hand. Now from here, my rear hand still needs to travel in a straight direction. I do that by thinking about really rotating and turning my knees in and slightly down. So I kind of want to drop right on impact. So again, as I come here, I'm throwing my cross, now I rotate. I want to make sure I'm just sinking a little bit. My actual knee and my feet should be pointing basically in the arc of my punch. So if my foot, for example, is pointing outwards, I'm not going to have a lot of impact here. So I need to make sure I really turn and drop in. Again, my rear hand is protecting my head and I'm looking through those knuckles. Exactly like the jab, I need to make sure my actual opposite shoulder really turns backwards. So I generate that a little bit of extra reach. So again, the next point is I can actually step and throw across. So I do that by initiating like a 45-degree step as I throw my cross. So think about like our step and drag footwork. So I step, throw my cross. Step, throw my cross. And again, I'm looking through those two knuckles and I'm making sure my punch is coming in a straight line. A small tip is whenever I'm throwing a cross or a jab, I don't want to I really want to try to avoid flaring. So what I mean by that, if I'm throwing a cross, this elbow comes up as I throw. It needs to be in a straight line. So think about the strike comes from my ankle, the knee, the hip, shoulder, elbow, and then the wrist. Right at the end. And that's going to rotate right at the end of the strike.